2 News Oklahoma weather.
New year, a lot of people looking forward to the new week ahead and that chance of snow in the forecast. Annie?
A lot of people want to know what's going on, latest updates, and let's just jump right to it, Julie, because this is what everyone's focus is on right now and what impacts do we need to prepare today. Well, it's Sunday. This is a day to maybe get out, get a few things, and I'm going to share that information with you right now. That storm system that did roll through yesterday, well out of our area now, you can see is bringing a lot of snowfall over to the Chicago area, extending into Indiana over to Ohio. What we're focused on is our next system lining up that is off to the west. Now the storm track, the latest track, is it's pushing it down to the south. So I'm going to play this out for you and we're going to talk about what we're seeing and walk you through this. That high pressure remains in control. So Monday starting off quiet. So you have today and tomorrow for relatively quiet conditions. It's not until Tuesday morning that this low pressure system starts to pull in from Texas. This will be lifting north and eastward. Now I'm going to set this into motion again. This is timing out right what we're looking at, making its way into portions of the state early Tuesday morning and then make its way towards Tulsa. Temperatures when it arrives will be warm enough to keep this more of a rain than a snow event. But as this does linger into the area through the afternoon, heavier pockets of rainfall, we will see a transition. We do know that. We could see a wintry mix, how fast it wants to transition, and if we can get some colder air in here, that would transition a little bit sooner. Now, I know right now it's looking like some heavier pockets of snowfall potential, and we're not ruling out a localized heavier band. We're still going to keep snowfall amounts at this point relatively on the lower end of things, only because we don't have that blast of cold Arctic air. I'm going to play these temperatures out for you all the way to Tuesday so you can see what we're looking at. And Julie and I were talking about earlier, our soil temperatures this morning are in the 40s. So anything that does fall is likely going to fall in the form of rain, and if it does fall in the form of snow, it's going to become more of a slushy mix before anything would start to accumulate. So that's what we're looking at right now. Again, I played this all the way till Tuesday at that noon hour with temperatures projected to be in the 40s. So it's really going to be hard to get that transition over into that snowfall and be able to stick. Now, when it does come down, it would be the form of some heavy, wet snowfall for the area. For us right now, we do have cloud coverage in our area, and that's going to continue to blanket the skies. 37 here for Tulsa, northwest winds 11 miles per hour. And we're going to keep those northwest winds around, so keep the big coats around for today. 38, good morning, Okmulgee. 37, Tahlequah. 36 over to Grove. Those northwest winds will remain with us about 5 to 15. We'll see those calming later on tonight. So for the afternoon, if you're running any errands, again, have the big coat with you for today. I'm not going to rule out the potential for a stray shower to develop mainly to our far northeasternmost counties. There's that cloud coverage that will linger, but as we go into the evening hours, that's when we could see that stray shower develop again to our far easternmost counties. Nothing that will be accumulating. We'll get a quick clearing through the overnight hours, and those temperatures overnight falling. Look at that, 20s. Get ready for some freezing fog potential tomorrow morning. Yeah, with our recent rainfall in the area and that radiation cooling, that's going to allow for some of that fog to form. So allow a little time out the door for that tomorrow morning. 41 by the afternoon, getting to 45. So a nice rebound is anticipated. There's that 70% chance for your Tuesday for some wintry mix, as you just saw. Again, we're going to keep the latest updates. We're still a couple of days out. Brandon Woolley will have more updates for you tonight.
Annie, thank you. Well, if